Saudações, damas e cavalheiros! Aqui quem fala é o Atmafalcon e deu uma falhada na voz agora, que putz, grilo. E sejam muito bem-vindos ao meu canal. Mas enfim, bom, antes de mais nada, eu preciso comentar aqui também, né, sobre o andamento do canal também no YouTube, que temos 9 inscritos lá, né, que é bem pouquinho, né, em comparado ao que se tem na Costa TV, que eu estou com 178 nesse exato momento que eu contei, né, como sempre, né, os vídeos que eu faço, né, eu gravo sempre com muita antecedência, né, então até onde eu estava gravando estava assim. Mas enfim, eu preciso falar também, né, como eu já deixei claro em meus vídeos passados, principalmente aqueles lá, né, de referentes ao jogo Strider e também do Infamous Second Son, é que esse canal agora é voltado unicamente para platinas, né? De como adquirir platinas, né? Dicas disso, né? De se vale a pena ou não, é aquela coisa que eu sempre vocês devem estar cansados já de saber, de eu ficar comentando direto. E parece que a partir do dia 8/10, né? Ou seja, de outubro de 2020, eu estou gravando um dia antes disso, no dia 7, e parece que a Sony vai mudar um pouco seu sistema de troféus, né, na PSN. Mas não é nada demais assim, né? Eles só querem dar parece que um nível a mais para a coisa. Porque quando você sempre vê naqueles troféus, né, quando você tem a sua conta, a sua ID na PSN, você tem uma conta, né, que a minha é a Atmafalcon, né, que vocês deve estar cansado já de saber disso. E na conta aparece lá o seu ranking, né, o seu nível de troféus, né, no caso. Você tem lá, né, o básico de bronze, prata, ouro e a platina em si. Tem um número de cada uma dessas, da quantidade que você tem, tanto de platina, de bronze, ouro, essas coisas. E do lado esquerdo ali tem um símbolozinho de uma estrela com um troféu no meio, né? E ali tem uma barra depois em seguida dizendo qual é a sua porcentagem, né? E um nível praticamente. Tipo, vai do nível 1 até acho que 99 que estava assim. E o que vai mudar aí no caso? Parece que vai acabar mudando o número disso, né? Vai aumentar no caso. De 1, né, ao invés de ir até 99, vai até 999, ou seja, vai até 1000 agora. E parece que vai ter tipo uma recontagem. Aí, né, e aquele seu símbolo em forma de estrela ele vai acabar mudando, né? Porque vai ficar assim também de acordo com o número de troféus que você tem, tipo de 0 a 100 é uma coisa, aí de 101 para 200 é outra, enfim. Aí vai alterando, né, aquele símbolo, né, de acordo com o que você tem. Vai de bronze até prata, ouro e até platina para as que estão em 999 praticamente. Ou seja, vai dar uma cara um pouco mais bonita, digamos assim. Mas nada demais. Nada tão ruim. Nem ruim, nem para mal, nem para tão bom assim, né? Não é você não vai ganhar prêmio nem tal. É só satisfação mesmo, né? Então é isso que vai mudar. Tanto que até na PSN agora, se você... acho que você nem pode acessar a PSN se você não aceitar os termos que estão colocando a partir dessa data, a partir do dia 7. Eu achei pelo menos interessante porque o foco do meu canal como é esse, né? Então tem que dar uma satisfação, né? Bom, mas enfim, acabei falando um pouco mais disso, né? E eu acabei não falando o resumo também da história de The Wolf Among Us, que é o jogo que estamos jogando no momento, né? Estamos a mais um vídeo aqui. E o que a gente fez no último vídeo, né? Salvamos então o Príncipe Lawrence, né? Que parece que ele queria se suicidar depois que a Faith terminou. Eu não sei se terminou com ele, brigaram, alguma coisa assim. Aí ela começou a trabalhar para um cafetão, virou prostituta. Desgraça isso, né? Os Fables nesse jogo, cara, ou eles são um bando de bêbados, né? Ou as mulheres são prostitutas. Sacanagem, menos a Snow, né? A Snow é a única que se salvou desse negócio. O cara virou lá detetive particular, né, junto com o Bigby, né? Que é que é tipo o xerife do local aí, né? Ela, no caso, é parceira dele, né? Então, é a única que se deu bem, pelo visto. E de outros personagens que a gente viu ali... posso falar também uma coisa, né? Que eu já fiz um pouco do enredo. Se você ir direto para... Que tem aquelas escolhas, né? Ou você vai até o sapo, ou vai até o Príncipe Lawrence. Se você vai até o sapo, o Príncipe Lawrence vai acabar morrendo depois, quando você vai primeiro, né, no sapo, né? Se você for primeiro aí no Lawrence, aí você salva a vida dele, né? Então, mas a grande maioria sempre escolhe o sapo, né? Porque ele, quando vem uma chamada de emergência, né, imediata, né, essa é a opção mais aceitável do público. Mas enfim, né? Aí fizemos aqueles os irmãos gêmeos lá, né? O Doom e Dee, que na verdade esses dois personagens são saídos da Alice no País das Maravilhas, né? Eu sou o Tweedledum e o Tweedledee. É uma curiosidade aqui também, né? Mais dois contos aí, né? Que a gente sabe que são uma droga de matar, mas enfim. Bom, então já demos uma boa resumida e vamos então seguir com o jogo, que já estou falando pra caceta, isso aqui vai estar desgraça. Mas enfim, vamos lá, platina!
Is that his son?
Toads? I think.
Be nice in there, okay?
Hey, Toad. You in there? Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother? Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So, you know, false alarm. Sorry for dragging Miss White into this, but thanks for coming. Much appreciated.
We heard someone crying.
Oh, the boy stubbed his toe on the bed frame is all. It stings, you know, but it's nothing to kick up a fuss about. A little tub swim, he'll be right as rain, I'm sure.
Is your son in there?
Oh, he's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than walker, just like his dad.
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore. I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing. But it was nothing, really.
This is for your own safety, Toad. You called us, remember?
Yeah, I know, and I appreciate it, mate, but...
Fine. Relax. We'll be out of here in a minute. I just want to check things out first.
All right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea. Whatever you like.
TJ? Are you alright? There you are. I don't mean to intrude, but Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection, and I was wondering if you could, perhaps, let me see it?
It has a weevil.
Cool.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing. How'd this happen?
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off a table.
Uh-huh. The lamp just fell off the table.
Or the boy was faffing about, playing salts and saltfish. Who knows with the lad?
Your lock's busted, too. This place is falling apart.
Eh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, a fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building. It's just some wood rot. Not mold or anything.
You bleeding?
Why? Is that...
It's blood. Still fresh.
Oh, well, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some on the furnishments.
Sounds painful.
Oi! Don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
There's more blood over here.
On the poker?
Yeah. What happened?
Oh, well, that's how it happened, didn't it? I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing. If you're gonna say something, out with it.
Wait. You dropped it on your foot? You told me before that you cut your hand.
Yeah, no, I did cut my hand. I cut my hand first, and that made me drop the damn thing on my foot. Ruinous flip of events, really. Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me? I mean, things happen, you know. No crime in a little accident.
I think maybe you're hiding something.
Hiding something?
Maybe. But, to tell you the truth, I don't know yet. But I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not...
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
We'll see.
What is it now? If it's blood, you know what happened.
No, there's marks here on the windowsill. And what's that about?
No real reason. Just last night, when I'd come out, I was in a downright tizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Really?
Scared Junior off to death. You heard the new Shakin' Stevens album yet? Bloody hell, Bigby, what sinister bit have you uncovered this time? I left the tap water running, didn't stop the recycling? What's the point of all this, mate, really?
But you wouldn't need keys, since the lock's broken, so why'd you climb in through the window?
Huh?
Why'd you climb in through the window? You said it yourself. The lock's been rotten for weeks. You wouldn't have needed a key to get in.
Fucking hell. Just what are you on about, mate? After the state I was in, I didn't have me head, that's all it was. I forgot the fucking handle was fucking busted. And I'll tell you what else. It's embarrassing you bringing all this shit up, all right? So quit it with a third degree and all that.
There's a mark over here, too.
What do you mean?
There's a clean space in the dust over here.
Ah, maybe one of Junior's toys or something. I mean, who knows?
What kind of toy was it?
Lord if I know, Bigby. He has so many worthless baubles. Bigby, come on. I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon. Just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am. But will you please just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet, you say, to my face. Now you think I'm hiding something from you? Well, you've had to go out of the room for a fair bit of time now. Nothing's here. So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody home. It's not seemly.
When I say so, Toad.
Well, I've told you the truth, mate. Jesus Christ, what more do you want? I cut me end. I broke the lamp. I forgot my keys, so I climbed the sill.
Toad, these stories have made no sense. You didn't cut yourself on the poker. You didn't bump the lamp off the table. You want to tell me what's going on?
She doesn't think much of me, I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress? Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
Take off the hat.
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Dum or D. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. They come bulging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. And if you had come in when I asked you to, maybe he wouldn't have had the nerve to strong-arm me boy.
He hurt Toad Jr. How awful.
What the hell does he care? It's always the same with you, isn't it, Bigby? If I'm in trouble, need help, if I call about something, you always take the livelong day to get here. What if he'd done something worse, eh? I'm tired of feeling trivial, mate. A lot of us are.
We're sorry, TJ. Really. We were lucky it didn't go any further.
What was he looking for?
I have no idea. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrows?
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. I merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur. Fine bit of dress it is. No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
Wait. It's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. What do you want to do with it?
Don't make it a dilemma. Just open it.
Doesn't seem right opening another man's mail. Let's try and give it to him.
Okay.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
And don't worry about what happened earlier. Just feel better, okay?
And if you're looking for the woodsman, try down at the Trip Trap.
Does it always go that smoothly?
Not often.
So, split a cab?
Sure. I can only go to the Trip Trap for now anyway.
Not because of what Toad said.
Hopefully the woodsman's there. Or, I don't know. Someone who will know where to find him. It's my best lead.
Our only lead, really.
When you put it that way.
Every time I think I'm getting a handle on what's going on, things just get more complicated. It feels like we're always a step behind.
The woodsman is the only lead we've got, and he was one of the last people to see Faith alive. Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
I hope you're right. Bigby, be honest with me. Who do you think did this? I know it's still early, but I just feel a step behind. It's an uncomfortable feeling.
Faith was in trouble, afraid of someone. I need to find out who. Might be whoever she was working for. There's still a lot of questions. We find the woodsman, figure out what he knows, and go from there.
Makes sense. That's probably the best approach.
Thanks
I
for
wish
you.
there was... Sorry.
Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, It's nothing. I just... Seeing all this today, there are fables that are struggling worse than I'd imagined. We pay so much attention to the residents of the woodlands. You forget there's a whole community out there to serve. To have to turn to prostitution. I wish there was more we could do. This isn't how I thought it would be. But Crane runs things his own way.
You're doing your best. It's all anyone can do.
Obviously, you don't know what I do all day. Right now, I'm the gatekeeper, making sure none of these disenfranchised folks are, as he puts it, wasting his time.
You'll fix it.
I don't know. It's just a broken system. The fables who walk in through the back door like Bluebeard, we have all the time in the world for them. You try and come in through the front door, through the proper channels, asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turn you away. Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much. Maybe this isn't for me. I thought public service was pure. A way to help.
You should stick it out. There are fables that would give up a lot to be in the position you're in, and I think it's easier to change something from the inside.
You're telling me change comes from within.
Sure.
Not the advice I imagined hearing from you.
I'm full of surprises.
Maybe you should handle this one.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Bigby. Just be careful, please.
The same goes for you.
I will.
Bom, é isso então. Vou terminando o vídeo por aqui, senão vai ficar gigantesco. Então, muito obrigado a vocês que estão acompanhando até o presente momento e nos vemos então no próximo vídeo. Falou, abraços e é nóis, que heróis!